Okay guys, so I'm just sitting in a parking lot, so I thought it'd be cool for a quick video. So in this video I want to talk about the time that I got a crankbait stuck in my eyelid. And this was actually not like recent, but it was over the summer, at the beginning of the summer in like May. And what had happened, what I think happened, I'm not sure exactly what happened, I think it just hit me, but I set the hook too early, and like before it even got the bite. So I set the hook way too early, and it just like smacked me in my face. And at first what had happened, what the doctors think had happened was because I was bleeding, I had 2 holes in my forehead too. So the doctor thought that maybe it hit my head first, because it just smacked me in my face, and then when I was freaking out and I tried to grab it, I pulled it into my eyelid, because I had the holes in my forehead, and they were like holes that weren't like, oh, I could stick like another needle in there, but they were like, they ripped off some skin. So I ended up going to the hospital because I kept trying to get it myself. I wasn't gonna go to the hospital. I was in the car and I was trying to sit there and get it myself, and I didn't have anything on me that was strong enough to break the hook to bring the rest of it through, and then cut it and then pull it out. So I ended up going to the hospital, and the nurses were like freaked out about it, which I was surprised, because it was a hospital. Like I guess they usually get stuff in like lips and hands and stuff, but they've never seen a fish hook in somebody's eyelid. So the nurses were freaking out. When the doctor got there, like, he was surprised I was as calm as I was. I was like, yeah, it was just like, you know, it's normal. I'm sure every fisherman has gotten a hook in their eye before, or in some part of their body before. So he did the normal fish hook removal, and me and him talked about fishing and what I fish for and everything, and I just went on with my day. I literally, as soon as I left the hospital, I literally went back to the lake and started fishing again. And that was the funny part, because there was a guy that was fishing there at the same time I was, that was still there when I got back to the hospital, and he did not expect me to be there at all. Like, he expected me to like he thought that I was gonna have to have surgery to get it out, but it was just a quick, like he just removed it so quickly. Like, it just made me amazed at why I couldn't have done that myself. I kept tugging at it, but it had the barb, of course, and I just kept tugging at it, and the doctor said that I must have loosened it up, and I must have brought it out some, because it was easier to get out, but with some pliers. But yeah, as far as the pain went, like, it didn't hurt at all. But the doctor did say that if it would have went out, like if it would have went into my eye, like, because your eyelid's really thin, of course, but if it would have went into my eye, I probably would have went blind. So I guess I'm pretty lucky. I know I'm really lucky on that part. But as the pain went, like, it didn't really hurt at all. Like, I think it hurt when it smacked my head, of course, but when I pulled it and everything after that, it didn't hurt at all. It didn't even hurt when he pulled it out. But my lesson in this video is, don't set the hook too early, and don't set the hook if you're not sure, because I mean, it must have hit something to like, or like yanked out something to have the force that it had to come out of the water and smack me in my face. But so that's my video for today. It was just a quick 3-minute video, but I just thought I'd share a story with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.